you are not going to attack those guys, are you? Because you... oh, no, you are. Okay. There we go. So, they're now a little bit wrecked, but I don't want to come out of the city. What I will do is... Oh, that's only going to be a minor victory. I'm going to let them attack me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them attack me rather than doing anything else. Now, they're going to attack my slingers. That's an issue, definitely. But, can you... No, you can't reach over there, can you? Okay. You can attack them, which will give a major victory. I kind of want you to move in there, and then I'll have my warriors take a major victory against them, and then my slingers can have a decisive victory against those guys. Hopefully they don't move. Please don't move. Oh, please don't move. Good. Promotion available. Okay, no problem. If we kill one more of these barbarians, we actually get that buff I was talking about, the boost. Which would be very nice indeed towards bronze working, which is obviously something I want to move towards. We also got animal husbandry, which is very good news. All right, can you go and kill those barbarians, please? There we go. So 3 barbarians dead. Boosts my knowledge of bronze working. Killing a unit with a slinger would have also maybe boosted my... Actually, we already have the boost for archery, so that's no big deal. Okay. Okay. 16 turns until we get the Hanging Gardens. I would say things are going particularly well. You've just produced a what exactly? Is that a... it's a galley. That's fine. You've also got some builders. Interestingly, Scythia seems to be bringing quite a few units up this way. They have 3 warriors and a slinger coming up north, which is concerning, to say the least. I'm not entirely comfortable with that move, but I guess I'll leave them to it for the time being. I'll let them do their thing, and I'll go ahead and just advance the turn. I do also need to get a builder. I think I do need to get a settler at some point, because I would definitely like to settle another city. I kind of like the idea of this area, because there's a lot of food, there's a little bit of production and all that stuff. But we'll definitely see. Trade route has been plundered by barbarians. Is that so? Okay. I want to deal with these barbarians. I want to go deal with them. Because I'm a little bit sick of them, to be honest. So, let's go deal with this barbarian camp. Let's be done with them. No more barbarians. No more plundering, no more nothing. I'm sick of them. Now, what is going on here? What is going on here? What is Scythia trying here? Because I really don't want them taking over. Not yet, anyway. This is a bit dodgy. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going on down that way. This looks like a war tactic to me. This looks like the kind of thing I do. It's like, hey, we're at peace. Don't worry about it. I'm just putting my units inside of your. I'm just putting my units inside of your territory. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Oh boy, no. No. That's a bit rough. Major victory. Minor victory. Let's hit them. See if we can take one of them out. Yeah, we can take one of them out. We can hit another one. Okay. And then can you kill them? No. You can be promoted, though. And with that, maybe... Oh, God, you can't move now. Yeah, my slinger is probably dead. That was kind of a silly move to leave him there. I should have ran him away because I completely forgot that upgrading units also takes a... It does, in fact, take a turn. That said, these guys can one-hit kill those barbarians at this point. But unfortunately, rest in peace, Slinger. We barely knew you, buddy. We barely knew you. And now we never will. Because that was kind of violent. But that's fine. That's no big deal. We'll go ahead and wreck these guys. And be done with it. We are, of course, going to need to move into the barbarian camp to completely clear it, which is going to take a couple of turns to do, but that's no big deal. We can definitely do that. Oh, wow. You are getting some distance. Why can't you... Close to tribal village. Oh, go in there. My knowledge of masonry has been boosted. Okay. That's completely fine with me. I kind of want to know how big this continent is. Let me have a look at strategy view. So that's everything I can currently see. Oh, hello. Civic completed. Yeah, thank you very much. I want to view... I want to see what the continents are. There is a way to... Continent. So that whole thing. So the continent changes there. So... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of space that I need to take over, but that's no big deal. We can deal with it. Let's choose a new civic. Drama and poetry. Or... I guess we'll go for drama and poetry. Barbarian's approach. It's a barbarian scout. Am I supposed to be worried? Unit needs orders. Can you, for one, faster movement in woods and rainforest? That'll do. Let's go to next turn and see what's going on here. Please don't let more barbarians spawn just in there. Rumor has it that Scythia has progressed from the ancient era to the classical era. Hopefully I can do that soon. Archery! Beautiful. Let's go in here. Got a bit of gold from that. You can go ahead and automate your exploration. Who's this? Geneva. And there's a city-state. Seoul, a city... When did I meet Geneva? Is Geneva a city-state as well? There's nothing but... Well, I say there's nothing but city-states. There's, of course, you. But, do you want a delegation? You will not accept... Okay. I'm just trying to be kind. Seriously, that's all I'm trying to do. Oh my god. You are absolutely, without a doubt, going to declare war on Mohenjo-Daro, aren't you? Without a doubt, you are going to declare... You are gonna take it. You are gonna try. That's... frustrating, is what that is. It's frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it, because I have one warrior. Oh boy, alright. So we got archery, we have the bronze working buff. Masonry would let me get the ancient walls, which I'm actually kind of tempted to do. Because it means my city can fire at people, but the bronze working would also be nice because it gives me the barracks, it also gives me the spearmen. Let's go masonry so we can defend. I think, considering Scythia, or Scythia, whatever they're called, I feel like considering they are so eager, I'll say. I mean, they haven't done anything, but looking at it, this is a declaration. This is war. What do you want? Open borders, open borders. I would want your horses too. You would want a lot of gold. No. We're good. I don't want to give you open borders. But at the same time, I see no reason this early to withhold, so you give me open borders, I give you open borders. Thank you, friend. Thank you. You've declared war on Mohenjo-Daro. I knew it! I knew you were gonna do that. I need you to not do that. I need you to make peace. I need you to make peace with Mohenjo-Daro. Because... Why are you declaring war on them this early? I don't want to declare war on them. That's the thing. I don't want to, I don't really know what to do with this. Because I knew this was coming. They have so many warriors. And that city-state has no chance. If they raise it, if they raise the city-state, no problem. Not a problem. But they won't. Also, I realized that was a really stupid attack move because the, this barbarian scout has the advantage of the tree line and me being across the river, so that was a really dumb attack move. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Look at that look at that army! I'm cautious as well. I'm particularly cautious because I know very well that if that army slash when that army turns on me, I have no chance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my unit back to the capital. And when these walls are done, I'm going to have to get archers. Let's see. You're going to have to commend me. Okay, thank you. As long as we're friends, I don't care. But I'm going to have to get myself some archers. I'm going to have to get myself some warriors. I'm going to have an army ready for the potential slash inevitable backstabbing. Now, granted, she hates people that backstab. She is averse to backstabbing. But I don't know if that means that she won't do it to me. And that scares me. Because this, what she has here, I couldn't stand against right now. So we're going to have to see what happens. She wanted open borders for a reason. I don't know what that reason was. But she wanted them. There's some barbarian scouts coming up there. No big deal. Let's just keep moving from turn to turn. Looks like a lot of that's being pillaged. Did you just take it? No, you're moving into attack, though. Good lord. I had envoys there. I had envoys there. I spent resources trying to be friendly with those guys. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 barbarian scout. What is this? Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Let's have less of that, please. Did we really not kill it? Wow. Okay. Kind of expected to maybe kill the barbarian scout, but whatever. I suppose that's okay. The good news is that the wall... Oh, hello. We've built the Hanging Gardens. Now this I'm okay with. This I'm very okay with. Quite fancy looking, actually, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We also have the... my progress towards drama and poetry has advanced considerably. The walls, I believe, are done. So, let's get... Now, the Oracle would be nice, but I want archers. I want defensive units, and I want them right now. Because, like I said, I do not trust the Scythian Empire. At all. So we're not gonna pretend that I do. We'll be friends. Oh, we'll be friends. We'll be the best of friends. That doesn't mean I have to believe that they're not going to turn on me. Because I'm curious as to why they even needed those open borders. Because I don't know. I'm also in the classical era, which is lovely news. I've also got masonry and a new civic. Can I change my policies? Is there anything that I really want? Not really. More production towards settlers, builders. I can't use any of the diplomatic ones yet because I haven't changed my government to a new type of government because I haven't got that yet. So that's no big deal. In terms of research, let's go straight for bronze working. Oh, my roads have been upgraded, apparently. Okay. The wheel is probably something worth getting as well, but let's go for... Let's see. Now, that will give me the encampment. We'll go for bronze working. And in terms of the civic, that's going to give me faith and faith and faith, and that's going to give me unit maintenance reduced. That actually gives me an envoy, though, but it's 20 turns. We'll go for that. Unit needs orders. Is that my archer? No, it's my warrior. I kind of just want you to fortify, to be honest. So that's fine. We're going to produce an archer in one turn. And then I'll probably just keep producing archers for a little while. What is this? Oh my god, they just took it. They just straight up took it. Not okay with that. I'm really not. I could get a theater square, but again, I am gonna get an archer. Why did you take it? Why did you take that city-state? If I declare war on you, my penalty will be moderate. No, you're also unfriendly. Still, can I send you a delegation? You will not accept. I want to be friends. You have open borders with me. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what this person's going to do. It's kind of scary, to be honest. But I think we'll be okay. I'll get these archers. I'll get a nice defensive force set up around Washington. No one's getting in. No one's getting out. It's going to be fine. You can go there and fortify. You can go there. And we'll get another production on the go. Still 2 turns for archers. I do need to be wary of the fact that it's 1 gold per turn to maintain them. So a campus district will give me a district for scientific endeavors. A theater square will give me a district for cultural sites. What I think I might do is get 2 more archers, maybe 1 more archer, and then a builder. Because there are a lot of tiles around here I haven't yet improved. And we got things like irrigation a while ago with the intent of improving these tiles. We never got around to it, so we'll get all of those things. I also can't help but notice that the Scythian warriors were just eyeing up my my city there. If they could not do that, that would be really nice. I'm just saying. I mean, I get it. You know, they have as much right to the world as I do. But they're not making YouTube videos, so I don't care what kind of divine right they think they may have to this continent. This continent is going to be mine. Now let's go ahead and get a builder, so that we can do some great things. Once we have the builder, I think I'll try and put together a trader and see if we can start making some good amounts of gold again from some trading. Hopefully that's a thing I can do. We have a line of archers set up there. If enemies show up, then they'll be able to deal with them. Of course, the Scythian warriors aren't going to show up as enemies because we are, well, we're not allies, but we're not, well, enemies. Research has been completed on bronze working, which is great news. We could look into currency as well. We could look into iron working, which is a bit of a lengthy thing to do. But it would get me the swordsman, who is kind of tough. So that's a thing. Astrology gets me the shrine and Stonehenge and all that stuff. Currency gets me the market, the commercial hub. We'll go for currency because that can actually boost your income from trading as well. I would quite like you to maybe start looking over this way a little bit. There's some barbarians there who I'm very curious about. I realize that barbarian camp over there probably hasn't been dealt with yet. Now, my city, I think, can fire on those barbarians. Which I will absolutely do. I don't know if it can fire from there, but I know it can fire at them, but they're running away, so it doesn't really matter. But that's all well and good. We also have a worker coming in 1 turn. Maybe I should set up some archers on this side as well, just to defend against barbarians. Because with a worker being produced, we are going to want to be very, very careful. Let's see. Let's go there. And fire on them. So we'll try and rack the barbarians a little bit. We'll have my warriors come out and fight them a bit as well. Oh, we killed them. We straight up murdered them. All right. I'm okay with this. Let's head over that way and have my warriors head back into the city in the next turn. And we'll get another bit of production going on. We have the campus, the encampment, the theater square. I do want a trader, though, so that we can go ahead and make sure that trade is bringing in some gold, because once we have gold coming in, we can go ahead and start building up an army again, which is absolutely a thing that we need to and want to do. So those archers can sort of fortify there because they can shoot over the city. My workers have arrived on that tile. There's nothing they can do right now. My warriors can fortify. And we'll go to the next turn, which is fine by me. I would also really want to get some expansion going here. Also, why? Can you not fix that? Oh, you can. Repair. There. Oh, wow. That was an interesting. That's a really interesting animation. Okay. That's a curious one. Let's have you come down there at some point then. And, oh, hello. We've met Interesting. The Empire of Congo. I do believe. Yes, Empire of Congo. Well met, stranger. Where are you? That's going to be them. So the Empire of Congo is an interesting one as well. I had a very long war with the Empire of Congo. Because this wasn't obviously in this game. Duh. But on a live stream, I had quite a long war with them. Because I happened to declare war and then attack a city-state. They weren't very happy about that. I wasn't very happy about the war. Eventually, they gave up, but it was a very strange war. Anyway, let's go ahead and get everything fortified there. We'll have the builders come down and go to... Who are you? That's gotta be... It's Cleopatra. Okay. We are meeting everybody. And... that's annoying, actually. We've also met Brussels, the city-state. It's annoying that we're meeting all these people. Because... this is my continent. This is gonna be my continent. That's gonna happen. If we look at the lenses and look at the continent... Now, the continent's pretty big. Obviously, it ends here. If Cleopatra's down here, I don't want Seoul. I don't want Geneva. I just want all of this purple. Avalonia, the continent of Avalonia, mine. That's all I want. That's all I'm interested in. There is space to the sides. There is space to the sides that the other civs can have. But, right about there, I believe, is where it ended, isn't it? Yeah, right there is where it ends. So that forest is where my civ is going to end. Basically, that's the limit. Obviously, from there, if we still have ongoing wars, we'll push further, but my priority is to take Avalonia. Beyond that, I don't really care. But, you know, we'll see how things go. Now, why are you standing outside my borders? Are you... Don't for a second think you're fooling me. Don't for a second think you're fooling me. I also realize we have this trader who can bring me science and faith. Please do. Please do. Okay, that's a bit of a distance, but please do. What is this? We have... My city needs food. Yeah, it does. Wonder completed. And, yeah, they were defeated. Okay. Build a plantation. And we'll also get some research going here. Now, astrology's a thing. Horseback riding, mathematics, sailing, the wheel. We'll go for the wheel. We'll also get a production going here. We could go for the walls, which we didn't actually get. Did we do the granary first? I don't know. Huh. Let's get the walls. It'll take 5 turns, but I kind of want them. They're kind of useful. We also have 8.4 gold coming in every turn, so we can't afford them as well. And if we can get more trade routes going, which is a thing we can do, because we can, of course, go ahead and upgrade things and get districts and all that stuff. If we get more trade routes, then we'll be all right. Let's see. Let's send you guys over to there, I think. Get some mines going. And we'll go ahead and go to the next turn. So my traders are heading off. They're also building the road as they go, which is great news because it's going to make them a little bit... it's going to make it a bit easier for those guys to get about. It's going to make it a bit quicker for them to do their job. Which I'm very much okay with. Let's go to the next turn as well. There we go. They built a bridge. And we are 3 turns from the wheel as well. I do think I need to look into settling soon somewhere else. Over this way, there's a little bit of production, a fair bit of food. I do also want... Oh, hello. Barbarian scouts might be inclined to try and play silly beggars with my trade convoy there. And I would really like it if they wouldn't do that. So hopefully this barbarian scout's not gonna try and have a go. Because I kind of I need them not to do that. So let's go there. And let's try and defend this. Now, that's a worker. Let's have you go ahead and build me a mine to improve production on that tile. Beautiful. And we have one build left for those guys. We could get another mine over there, which might be nice. We can also get another plantation there, which I think I would rather have, so we'll head over that way. Now, that's my scout heading there. There is some science on that tile. We've almost got this entire continent. Hello. Our ideological differences are only the beginning. I cannot approve of the way you govern your people. Your trader, Jedediah, overheard that Scythia has switched governments to oligarchy. And there's barbarians coming close to my borders. Good. And my knowledge of engineering has been boosted. Okay. And we have the wheel. So, what I'm thinking is that fairly soon, she is going to turn on me. Which is obviously kind of annoying, but, I mean, we knew this was coming, so... Whilst it is a big deal, it's also sort of not the biggest of deals. Let's move my archer to there when we get the chance. Let's look into engineering. Now, engineering in 12 turns would get me catapults. Catapults could be kind of useful. Ironworking gets me swordsman. Mathematics gets me +1 movement for naval units. I don't really care for that currently. Let's look at the tech tree and see where we're heading, though. What kind of things do we want? Ironworking, maybe. Engineering can lead to machinery, which gets me crossbowmen. Now, crossbowmen, I would love to have. Those guys are quite useful. Crossbowman leads eventually to printing, I guess through machinery. So, well, no, machinery leads to printing, leads to military science, leads to rifling. So, machinery would be the right way to go. Let's do engineering. Obviously, we're going to need some other things as well, but engineering's not a bad thing to go for. Now, the watermill is going to cost production only. Interesting. Rice and wheat resources will gain +1 food each. City must be adjacent to a river, and then we get production as well. So let's do the watermill. Get that on the go. Go to the next turn, and let's see if we can maybe deal with these barbarians over here. We do probably want to go and deal with the barbarian camp over this way. I think I will settle over there. It's not going to be a high production city. But, well, if I settle there, I get production on the other side. But what I'm thinking is it'll stop anyone else from settling. And if I can start taking this north coast, that's a nice start in general. Our trade route has been plundered. Of course it has. Of course it has. Right, can you guys shoot them? You need orders. Why do you need orders? Build me a plantation. Are you not gonna... You're not going to attack them? No? Okay. So what do you want? You want to give me gold and open borders if I give you incense. Well, here's the thing. I don't need... I do need your gold, but for 30 turns. 4 gold for 30 turns, along with open borders. Sure. I'll trade that. Because that actually gives me some decent income. Which means I can expand my units and my army a little bit further if I want to. It also means I can buy things. I can buy units if I want to. Not saying I necessarily want to, but if I want to, I can. Let's kill this scout and be done with it. There we go. So that's the scout sorted. But if I go here, I can buy things. I could build I could buy a trader, which I'm very tempted to do, because it means that I'm still building the watermill. I could buy the watermill, but I'm going to buy the trader. Because I kind of want that trade route right away. So, you need orders, which is fine. I actually want to just set you to automatically explore again. Because I still need to figure out where this continent ends. Because I need to figure out just how much land is going to be... Why am I being denounced? Why am I the worst of my kind? Your different governments. And what? What does that matter? Look, I get it. She's gonna go to war with me. That's obvious. Can she just not flat out lie about it? That's the thing. I mean, I guess I could send my trader over there. That might be a safer way to do things. Let's go for the safe trade route for the time being. Or the safer trade route, shall we say.